Hi, Pip here. So this is a bit of a poor audio warning for the upcoming 2 hours of audio. Just don't really have the proper equipment right now, and there's like an air conditioning going, and no one was like leaning towards the microphone. Um, haven't necessarily fixed the problem just yet, but for the next couple of VODs, the audio is probably going to be poor. I tried to fix things up a little bit, but it's not perfect. Some people are a little quiet, some people are a little bit loud, and yeah. If you're watching this video for recap reasons, this is session one. The party goes over and they give introductions of their characters. They're entering into the adventuring guilds. They're doing an initiation mission. The initiation mission is killing a green dragon. They get teleported to their location. They see the village. They talk to some villagers. They talk to a really weird boy. They figure out that the dragon may not be a dragon. It might actually be a like pseudo dragon and some bandits just trying to trick people for some money. The party goes over and finds the bandits and kills them, and that's the first session.
Start recording. Okay. Does everyone? I'll have everybody go over and give a brief description of your character, how the party knows and
Well, we're all part of the same guild, right?
oh, you guys aren't in a guild yet.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we all took the test together though.
You're going into the adventuring guilds,
Oh.
and why you guys are sticking with the party. You're currently in initiation for one of the guilds in the adventuring guild.
So we all decided to join a guild, but form a team.
Oh yeah, you guys are
Okay.
in a party and you want to go over and join a guild. I'll probably have Kevin start. Like, do a brief description of your character, why you're with the party, and why you want to join the adventuring guild.
Sorry, you cut out. You did say my name, right?
Yeah, you start.
Oh, okay. I heard everything but the name. I was just like, I think it said in at the end.
Yeah, Kevin.
All right.
What you have to do is say why you're part of the party and why you're becoming an adventurer, basically.
Yeah, no, so my name is, Simon, and, you may have heard some, rough and tumble things about me over the years, but I'm definitely trying to, steer myself more in the right direction and work through legal channels in the future, so I figure what better way to do that than through a guild. And I met Crystal at her death church a while back, and I just suggested, maybe we could go, legally kill things and people instead of illegally.
Alright, so it's a good thing I'm writing down protection from evil.
And that's how I got on the track to becoming an adventurer. And I like to imagine that we bumped into you guys in town. Is that good enough, Gavin?
That's good. Alright.
Okay, cool.
Probably have Scott go next. Or go this
Alright. Well, I am Equor Odeus. I am a sorcerer as well, magical type. I'm looking to join the guild so that I can work up the ranks and eventually begin to establish a little bit more balance within these worlds. I was displaced at an early age by one of those bastard, I look around, bastard wizards, and I look to do something about it sometime in the future, for my time on this earth, on this plane over. And yeah, we met in town.
Just kind of ran into you.
I'm also, me and Haley's characters are connected in a way. I guess we've been adventuring together probably from our first to second level, so. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay. I don't have an accent. Yet.
That's okay. You can imitate my mom's accent if you want.
She'll find it really funny.
I can't. So my character's name is Arwen, and she's a half elf. And her charisma's 20, so she's like super, super pretty. And I just had to say that because I love her. So she's a warlock, and she's dedicated her life to Titania at a very young age, the Summer Fae, and she wanted to join the guild. She thinks it's beneficial to her, and she thinks it will help her and others. So she's hitting like two birds with one stone event essentially. And yeah, we met everyone in town, and my character knows stuff here.
we probably began our adventuring days together.
Yeah.
My name's Onoratu. As you can tell, I'm a gift. I'm a forged cleric, and I'm becoming an adventurer because I recently got out of prison, and I'm trying to do better.
Wait, what were you in prison for, Honoratu?
That's it.
All right, I don't have a voice yet, but I'm Jesus. I'm basically like Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny. I'm very short in stature and, you know, how I speak and everything. And I'm here because of a stupid court order. I did some really fucked up stuff in my home country. Don't really want to get into it. Maybe if you press me on it, Anyways, I'm a paladin, and yeah. I know Simon, but Simon claims not to know me, but don't listen to him, because we know each other, and yeah.
For my life. I didn't even know he was in this party. I think I need to request a party swap.
All right.
I need to request it.
Also, I have substance abuse issues, and I'm trying to work through that. That's kind of why I'm here right now.
Yeah, sure you are, Jesus.
It's Jesus.
Interesting.
I am Ophelia. I am a reborn death cleric. So I met Simon a while ago, and we decided to, I guess, do some killing in legal ways. I'm all about allowing more people to go to Hades.
So killing people?
Cool. All right.
I guess
Helping people pass.
helping people pass is a good one.
I like that. Just other meta things, I didn't mean to rope you into my story, Kevin. I'm just not very trustworthy, and I'm gonna say shit like that a lot.
No, I mean, I've never met you before, but I assumed that's how that was.
Yep.
You all seem like good people to me.
I smile real wide.
I'm Cooper. I'm a contract wizard that works for the guilds. I go over, I do miniature contracts, and I help some people. Sometimes I show some newer guild members around, or some helps out with initiation. Most of the time, I'm helping people kill goblins and stop goblins from doing that. But today, we're going to be going to a forest in Azkaban where we're going to be trying to kill a dragon. Is everyone okay with this? I'm not.
Yes, Honorado? Is that how I pronounce your name?
Onoratu.
Honoratu,
Yeah.
yes?
Onoratu. Yeah, I have a question.
Yes. I have some too, but you go.
Why a dragon?
I don't know. Have you guys killed a dragon before?
No,
Nope.
I just shot some guys.
I've killed 2.
You shot some guys? That's
Yeah,
impressive.
it's why I went to prison.
I scared a bear once. That's what I've done.
Did I just run into an evil party and
Oh, meta. Honorati's actually a pretty good guy. He's very simple, not like stupid, but you know he's learning.
so maybe there's a reason why he shot those guys that we don't see.
So Cooper is like, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna let you guys think about this whole dragon. Come up with a plan.
Do we have to?
You can do whatever you want.
Well,
just talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go over and reach out to a friend of mine, another contractor, and see if he wants to come along with the mission for free.
Just like us, huh?
I don't know who would go after a dragon for free.
Yeah, it's a long shot.
Well, no, it's not for free. Tell him he can have the tail.
All right, we're supposed to collect it.
Yeah, no, we get the body. So like I guess if he really wants the dragon stick, he can have that too. But like, I was kind of hoping to save that for personal reasons.
But I'm sorry, the dragon is what?
Is bits.
You want dragon? You want?
What kind of?
It is a powerful alchemical ingredient. I'll have you know.
Sure.
But to be fair, we don't know the dragon's male. I'm actually acting under the assumption that it's female now. I've changed my mind.
If I remember correctly, hold on. Do I have anything that actually justifies this? Hold on. Do I have to lower on this?
Remember when I said I knew Simon? I don't know Simon actually.
Would like history proficiency? Would I know that? Like,
Does anyone in the group have anything that's really good against dragons?
I don't think so.
I may have some.
No, we don't have a bard. Otherwise, I'd recommend the seduction method, but
I'm sure you'll be able
they
to.
can change to whatever they need to.
You're a cleric too, right?
Or they don't really. It's not like a male female
We're
thing.
both
It's like they're just dragons. It's like a true polymorph. So it doesn't really matter.
You think that's
Like
possible?
he's not actually like.
We're both
Look, his intelligence is 10, which is not bad.
Yeah.
It's normal. He's not
Pretty
stupid.
middle of the road,
Yeah, he's not stupid. He's just simple.
Does anyone want to do any checks at all?
He's actually wise.
Any checks?
Or any history checks on dragons?
Yeah, actually, fun fact, depends on the age of the dragon whether or not it will have definitive bits or not.
Okay.
Is it just history checks? That's it.
Yes, just history checks. Unless you have like a particular question you want to ask.
did you say that anyone can roll a history check? Ominous voice.
13. Dragons are pretty scary. Azka has a green dragon problem. You know that. They come out of the fake wild every now and then.
I got an 18.
And 18? You also know that dragons are pretty bad. You do know that green dragon bodies are very profitable for fertilizer.
Meta question. When you explain things to us, should we explain things as a character, like what you just said, or can it just be rote?
Yeah, you can just keep it to yourselves.
Okay, cool.
Or you can say it out loud and then the rest of the party can know.
As long as everybody hears and cool with that.
I usually assume that I don't know it. If Gavin tells you something,
Yeah.
I assume I don't know it unless you say something.
Okay.
Green
I just want to know how we all want to do that.
Yeah.
Is that how we should do it?
Well, usually if you don't say your character tells us, then we don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. My character says that this place has got a lot of dragons, and sometimes they come out of the woods, and it's bad. It's pretty bad.
Green dragon parts are also really good for fertilizer.
Thank you.
Oh, did you used to be a farmer on Taratu?
What?
Did you used to be a farmer on Aratu?
No.
Oh.
So, while you guys are talking amongst yourselves, Cooper comes back with a guy. I'm just gonna, in all players' journals, I'm making another all players, save changes, and show players. Pop up on your screen. A guy shows up. He looks like a ranger.
He does. Does he actually have that ferret?
He does.
Oh.
The only difference with the ferret is that it's actually slightly see-through and a little bit shimmery.
Shimmery how? Like waves of kind of like coming in and out?
It's more like it has like a bluish aura to it. Like,
So it's a magic ferret.
let me just go over and smash this onto the map, and let me go over and expand it. Kind of has that kind of aura to it. If you go to the map, I just put a giant, thing up there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And but yeah, that's like kind of like the aura that the ferret gives off. And Cooper comes on over. He's like, "All right, guys. So this is Drake." He doesn't really say anything. He is okay with helping you guys, but he wants my contract. So it's up to you if you want me to help you in this with facing this dragon, or if you want him. And Drake, it just goes over. He hunts dragons.
Oh, is it his?
Cooper, I would like to know your preference. Do you want to help with the dragon fight, or would you prefer if we use Drake?
I'm pretty sure he's already said he didn't want to.
You really seem to be having a talk.
Mr. Drake, can I hold your ferret?
No.
I think we should go with Cooper. He's nicer.
What do you know about green dragons in particular, Drake?
They are the source of the Feywild forests in Azkaban.
The source?
A bunch of dragon bodies die amongst the forest, and it causes a very supernaturally fertilized location where it then includes more magic, and then the Feywild is able to cross over into that world. Think of it like, do you know about teleportation?
Yes.
Somewhat, yes.
Yeah. Dragon bones are like portals.
They can, it's weakens the barrier between worlds, so to speak?
Yeah.
Interesting. And they use them for fertilizer as well.
Yeah.
What does that say about
People
fertilizer?
normally end up using the meat for fertilizer. They do not use the bones.
So the bones are truly where the magical power is from. So you hear that, Simon? You might not want to worry about the dick. You might want to just worry about the bones.
I'm just kind of wondering why we don't just burn down the forests.
Good luck with that.
It is magical. It probably won't work.
Has anyone tried that, Drake?
You wouldn't want to burn it down.
They have tried that.
Just, raze all the forests to the ground, and then there's no more green dragon homes?
Drake said they did try.
I imagine the Feywilds to be normal forests.
I don't know a lot about the Feywilds. Is it like Wild Space, or is that different?
What do I know about the Feywilds?
I've never heard of Wild Space, but I imagine it has something to do with the fact that you're a GIF.
That is correct. Meta, that is correct, yeah.
Yeah, no, Meta, I know that.
Hags, fairies, they end up coming from the Feywild, or originated there and then they've been like living.
Oh, okay, so that sounds a lot more pleasant than Wild Space.
So we're choosing between Drake and Cooper, correct?
Cooper, what do you know about dragons? Green dragons.
They're scary. I think they do acid breath.
So Drake definitely seems
So let's go with
more
Drake.
knowledgeable on this.
Pretty sure that's black dragons.
Yeah, you're right.
I never got a straight answer from Cooper, though. Does he want to come?
No, I don't think he does.
I don't think Cooper is not as prepared for this.
Does Drake have a plan?
I'm fine with either because Drake does seem more knowledgeable and either of them may die and I'd quite like to watch.
We go over,
Okay.
track the dragon.
I like
We
you,
kill the
Ophelia.
dragon. That's the plan.
How powerful do green dragons tend to get?
Quite powerful.
And insight check to roll and see how powerful he is.
Go for it.
While he does that, can I ask the question?
6. He seems great.
It's really cool, yeah.
He's stronger. You guys know that both Cooper and Drake are stronger than you guys.
Even
Well, we're level 2, so that's not surprising.
Cooper is stronger. He's just very unsure of himself.
He lacks the confidence.
He is.
Do we know how old it is?
Cooper's like, he goes over, takes out a paper, and he's like, they think it was either a young or an adult.
Those are very different.
Very
Yeah.
Can we just like not talk to people?
That's kind of bad information gathering.
You would think that they would be able to spend more resources on such a
You said
thing.
you're from the guild, right?
I'm a contract. This is all that they gave me.
Right.
This is all I know.
Yeah, you're a
And
contractor.
he goes over and he pulls out like a bunch of like wooden sticks with like charms on them. And he's like, oh, and he goes over and hands everybody like something. These are teleportation devices. They only work on yourself, and they'll only work once your contractor has given you the okay, or if the contractor is dead.
So just tell
Oh,
Device.
okay. Make a mental note of that, guys.
Jesus wants to kill Cooper so we can use the teleportation crystal.
Say again?
teleportation device.
Yeah,
Write
it's a
down that.
teleportation device. He's like, so this is very important, guys. You take the teleportation device and then you click it, and you guys can all click it right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Know that? Know that feeling? If your contractor goes over and clicks his device, he will teleport, and then all of you guys will be able to go over and press your button.
So we're only able to do it if you give permission or you're dead.
That
Or he's
seems-
or he's dead. Or he's dead.
Or if he's dead.
Or if he's dead.
Guys, don't. Probably our best chance against this dragon. And if we come back without the contract being complete, then well, we wouldn't get into the guild.
I do just want to make note, I don't like this system.
Are we ready to vote on who we want to bring with us?
Sure.
All right, I vote Cooper.
I also vote Cooper.
I vote Drake.
You seem most likely to die, so I guess Cooper.
You voted.
I mean, Drake seems like the right choice here. I'm voting for Drake. And Josh. Sorry, what was that? That was
So 3v3.
So 3 Drake, 3 Cooper.
Where is he?
Already, nice.
And Cooper is just like, okay. And Drake is like, he goes over and he hands hands Cooper a gold piece, and Cooper's like, "Thank you," and then it turns to copper in his hands. He throws it on the ground.
You're that guy.
Yeah.
They call you Copper.
They do call me Copper. Yeah. And Drake is like, we're both going.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay, it looks like we voted correctly, guys.
But I do want the tail.
Yes, I knew you did. I knew it.
How'd you know?
I just felt it.
What's so cool about the tail?
It's just something. Yeah. Me and Cooper are gonna split the gold. Me and him made a bet that you guys wouldn't actually. You guys would go over and choose it. Like he said that you guys were gonna choose me, and I said that they were gonna choose neither one. They were gonna want both of us.
Okay, cool with that.
Very well. Well, I guess I'm not a betting man, but if it's in my favor, I guess I'm playing battle.
So let me go over and get the map for you guys. Cooper goes over and brings you guys over to a teleportation circle. That's on like the outskirts of the guild. It's not the island yet. It's just a station where adventurers end up coming and going. And you guys know that you can go there and be like, hey, and somebody teleport me to the guild, and somebody's like, yeah. And just like uses teleportation spell and just sends you guys right on over to a teleportation circle. In which case, Cooper goes over and shows them the contract, and he's like, "Why are there two contracts? You guys are splitting it? Okay. All right, everyone stand in the circle. Please keep all limbs inside the circle. I don't want to have another incident this week."
Can you elaborate on that?
If you have your hands outside of the circle, you may or may not lose your limbs.
Got it.
This is one of our lower budget circles. And anything that happens is under my responsibility. If you lose a limb, I get penalized. So please do not lose a limb. Also, you will probably not be able to get any good favors to get into any of the guilds.
Does anything else get cut? Like if I just held a stick?
Held the stick out? Sometimes, yeah.
What if like one of my toes is like hanging out inside the circle?
I think you should try that.
Do you ever use it to like perfectly cut like boards in half? Like you just teleport half the 2x4 to one spot and leave the other half behind for you to use for carpentry and stuff?
What if we just build a bridge?
I did have a question I forgot to ask. Are we getting anything, like items for this hunt?
Oh yeah, what's the reward?
Yes. Each of you are going to be getting, what are they getting again? They are getting the dragon carcass. They're getting the dragon. Any
Beyond that?
Oh, beyond that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an initiation into the guild. That's what you get.
So like unpaid interns? Alright. I see.
Well, I was under the impression that if the dragon had a horde, that we were allowed to claim that.
Yes.
The orc's probably gonna get Feywild, though.
I mean, if it's young or adult, it might not even have one.
I'm pretty sure adult dragons have hordes.
It'd be small though.
Yeah. We'll probably die if it's an adult, though, so I'm still hoping for young.
Yeah, horde of bodies.
Fuck, if it's
All
all
over. Alright. Is everyone okay with being teleported off into the middle of Azka?
I'm gonna make sure my arms and legs are inside of the inside of the
guess.
at all times.
Wait, I thought we were getting teleported to the south of Azka.
You are right. It is the south of Azka.
Haha!
Coordinates.
I saved us, guys. We were going to the wrong place.
Might have been better.
Alright, everybody all set? Alright, we are going to teleport you all in 3, 2, and you guys are already teleported. Good call there.
When we arrive, I am screaming on the ground at the top of my lungs, and you see that I'm missing one of my arms. And then it pops out of my shell and be like, just kidding.
Beautiful.
Good one. Good one.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not one. I'm getting the map ready for you guys. That is incorrect.
Am I looking down? Like, how tall is everybody out? Because
4'7".
I'm just normal human height.
I'm a little bit bigger than a normal Squirtle.
Like 5'7".
Legally a midget.
yeah, gifts are. my guy's 8 foot tall. So I was trying to imagine in my head. I'm like, I'm always looking down, aren't I? Like,
I played a Flindle. He's 7.5 feet tall. I know what it's like.
no, because give like 8 foot tall is like I think the minimum. And you can go to 8 to 9. I was like, let's just do it.
Yeah. Sure, for my race.
So, this is the village that you guys have been sent to. A lot of the buildings have been burnt, mostly damaged.
How do you get your
You don't see many.
Oh, just scroll out or scroll in.
Is it fire burn or is it acid
like,
burn?
Do an
I
investigation
just want the
check.
icons to be small.
Hover your mouse over there and then scroll in. Like, lightly scroll in.
I'm trying to roll on top of this, but I'm not.
Wait, grab that.
Yeah, let me grab this. I'm sorry.
Into the chat.
8. This guy is going into the. This guy is in the punished.
Even with an
Yeah, it's
8,
the dice fault.
you go over and you look at the village, and you see that these houses were actually burnt.
Oh, okay.
They were burnt. There's and that is what you guys see.
Okay. So it's like completely like raised houses or what's left.
Gavin,
It is exactly what is described. It is shown in the picture.
Gavin, I don't know if you realize, but you have the map super small on the top.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did not actually.
Okay. The top left. It's just.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like a fucking fractal. Alright, let's see if we can get it. I can't do it.
Where are we?
Should we just put our characters down?
You guys can put your characters down wherever.
And we just click.
Go to bio info.
You click it, your character.
You want to make it easy? Just go over here, click it, and drag.
Just go over, click your character, and just
Weird.
Name.
just
Click the name.
drag it. Like click, hold down, and then drag.
Yep.
Up, click your name.
Oh, my name.
Left, drag. There you go.
Oh no, the square's not lining up.
Chasing one.
Ah,
Yeah.
stop chasing me. Stop it.
It's kind of nuts that.
This is Super Smash Bros. Now. They're not on the map.
So that was
dragging here.
That's like everyone thinks it's kind of strange that the houses are actually burnt.
Yeah, no, I thought that too.
Drake, when he shows up,
Green dragons use poison, don't they?
Huh.
so Cooper and Drake are there, and Cooper's like, that's not acid.
I told you. I told you.
Who's got the rundown?
Actually, Cooper, that's a common misconception. Green dragons don't use acid, they use poison. You're thinking of black dragons, bro. And then I walk away.
Fire.
Wouldn't
All of them?
Red Dragon?
Red dragons is what a lot of people know.
Yeah, wait,
dragons as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't a dragon have dealt more damage to the roofing anyways? Like, look at this house over on the left here. It's kind of like it didn't collapse, you know?
Yeah.
So these are burnt, right?
They are burnt.
Can Jesus do some inspection to see if like it looks like it's dragon fire or something?
You investigating?
Yes, investigation. Thank you.
Cooper is also investigating. Cooper also has advantage.
Oh, thank God, Cooper has advantage.
You got 20.
You got a soft 20.
Dirty 20. Sarah,
That's pretty bad.
Amazing
I wish I
roll.
could throw these virtual dice into the no pile.
Yeah, you can't put the virtual dice into jail.
Cooper's just like a
Pretty bad, yeah. Wow.
So there's no acid, there's no poison. I think that this might be a setup.
Yeah, I was thinking insurance fraud.
Yeah. Are there any NPCs around?
See, I was thinking we were
while you
like a
guys are
Suicide
going
Squad or
about,
something.
there is one.
You'd like that.
character.
Are there any dead bodies?
Yeah, are there any corpses? That's a good question.
Chick's freaking me out.
I like your style. the group is very diverse.
Yeah, we go from full evil to kind of evil to kind of okay.
I feel pretty neutral myself.
Yeah.
Gavin, can I find any like dead bodies around town?
There are actually no dead bodies at all. No people were hurt in the actual fire. So
Any dead animals?
Okay. I'm gonna sneak off in one of the houses and start looting it.
Jesus joined.
This house over here.
let's go over and show up.
I'm neutral.
He shows up. He has one leg, like fake leg that looks like it's a stick, and he looks like he doesn't have an arm. And he goes over. He's coming from like the red house over here.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. He doesn't have any of his armor on. That was the old days for him. He looks like an old guy. Definitely like very much handicapped. And he shows up. He's like. Are you with the Adventuring Guild?
We're like interns.
Interns for a dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon flew over the village and breathed on each one of the houses, and everybody in the village fled. We're currently camped out a mile away from the village right now. Most of our valuables are taken. We did a trip back. We have all of our livelihood over the campsite.
Sir, what color was it?
It was a green dragon.
What
I
time
insight
is
check that.
You can. There was
Ooh.
It's not that.
Yeah. All right.
he's telling the truth. What he saw was a green dragon before he too was carried away by his fellow villagers.
What
That's disturbing.
time did this happen?
About 2 days ago, midday.
Midday? Were there many people in the homes?
We were out doing chores. We normally are indoors around that time.
I guess that would explain why there were no casualties, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. We left really quickly. We're defenseless here since I'm the only guy left. And he gestures down at us, so he's like, our only option when something attacks the village is to run away. Since everybody else was sent into the war. There is one witness that saw the dragon and stayed in the village. We couldn't get to him.
So he's dead.
No. Is a boy named Luke. must have hid it. He's a little special. He went too close to the Feywild one day. Wasn't right after that.
What do you mean wasn't right?
Doesn't make sense.
What does he say?
Speaks fluent common.
No, I mean, when you say he doesn't make sense, what's he talking about?
Say for example, he goes over and picks up a piece of like debris on the ground. He's like, I take this rock and I let go of it, and he drops it, and it hits the ground. He says, you would assume that it would fall, right? Luke doesn't think that it falls.
What is
He
it?
thinks that the rock just stays where it is.
Oh, so he thinks that the Earth moves up to meet the rock?
No.
No? Oh, well, like,
See it drop.
He says that the rock is still in my hand. Like, he just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, do you guys want me to bring should I bring him to you so
Yes.
that you can talk to him?
Yes.
Witness the dragon. Yeah,
Let's talk to the
Sir, are we allowed to use enhanced interrogation techniques at all?
No, he is a child.
I'm not sure why that matters, but okay.
And Cooper's like, sir, do not worry. They're new. We will take utmost care of Luke.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I was just asking permission. Just whatever.
He's like, depends on advanced. I'm sure. What was your name? Cooper.
It's copper.
Alright. Yeah, looks at you guys. Copper. I will.
Don't hand him any gold pieces.
I'm okay with the advanced interrogation if Cooper and if Cooper's okay. And he goes over and he's like, I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
Cool.
Wow, that sounds like the perfect amount of time to snare a trap.
There.
I'm gonna turn to Drake when he is out of earshot. Does this look like any green dragon attack you've ever seen?
No, like I said before, I'm pretty sure this is just for the insurance money.
I don't think that people out here have insurance.
Is there insurance in this world?
This doesn't even take that complicated a magic. You just need like a semi-capable illusionist to scare everyone out of the town, and then you loot the place and you set some fires, and then you leave. I've done it like 3 times.
Is there any indication of magic here? Is detect magic a cantrip that I didn't grab?
Well, you can do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'll do an Arcana check.
So you guys think this is a trap?
I mean, it could be. Like, it's similar to traps that I've set.
Cooper is gonna go over and he keeps on inspecting stuff up. And he's like, 13. Is it 13?
13 on Arcana.
13 on Arcana. There is a trace of magic in the village, but you can tell that trace of magic is everywhere. You go over and you detect magic, and there's just ever so faint glimmer of it just in the air as far as you're able to like perceive. Alright, did you use detect magic?
I did not. I don't think I have it.
You know that like Azka is pretty magical in the air.
Just naturally magical.
But you're not able to detect any magic outside of that door.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna walk up to Arwick. You're a warlock, right?
Yeah.
I was curious, who's your patron?
Titania, the summer fae.
What's she like?
Pretty.
Haley herself is very, Arlen's very pretty. She's got a natural 20 in charisma.
And it's like you're very pretty too.
Tanya.
I'm not.
Cooper is gonna do another investigation check. And he's gonna look at you guys and be like, "Yeah, these fires were forged. There's footprints." And he goes over and he's like, "There's footprints that are coming. Like all the villagers, you can see how they all left the village. But there's like other signs." He goes over and he picks up what looks like a dagger that was along the inside of a house. Like it was like inside of the wood of a house.
Yeah.
And he's like, he goes over and he takes it out. And he's like, this isn't like, you see this dagger here? It's like scrap metal. It's like very poor, very like, he goes over and like hits it against the ground, like hits it against the rock, and the metal kind of just like shatters and chips a little bit. It's like, it's a very poor dagger, and I don't think the villagers of Azka, like even in this region, like you see how fine like the house roofing is. I don't think any of them would be carrying this dagger at all.
So you're saying
Yeah,
from outside
okay.
the village came.
So,
Yeah,
so we.
I think that. Sorry, what was Kevin's character's name again? Simon.
Simon.
I think Simon might be on something that like maybe like an illusion dragon, which would mean that it's not a dragon.
Well, I'm not detecting any abnormal levels
Which
of
is good for
magic
me,
in
but
the area.
not for you guys.
Yeah. That's kind of our mission. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we can prove that there never was a dragon, then the mission's over.
How do we do that?
We gotta find whoever cast the spell, probably.
We gotta talk to that little boy for sure. Yeah.
Drake goes over and he kneels in the sand. In the village. He goes over and takes his hand and just like plunges it into the earth, and he starts to meditate while you guys are all talking.
Simon, I'm not getting any abnormal levels of magic here. I'm not sure if you've checked, but everything here it doesn't seem like there's any residual illusion magic or any of the sort.
And Cooper's like, so the thing about illusion magic is that it doesn't leave a lingering trace as long as it's high enough in the air.
Yeah, thank you, Cooper. That was what I was gonna say. Anyway, I'm thinking, bandits or kobolds or goblins or orcs, just any general kind of raider, which it's way easier to deal with than a dragon. So I'm fine with this.
I'd rather not fight a dragon for no guaranteed pay.
So while you guys are all talking, Drake goes over and opens his eyes, and then he stands up. He goes over and takes out his bow, and he's like, there is a dragon.
That could be a coincidence, Drake.
It could be.
Tell you what, we'll go look for the bandits, and you go look for the dragon, and whoever comes back first wins.
How do you know?
It's my enemy. Whenever they're close enough, I know where they are.
Oh, where is it?
He goes over and he points in direction, and everybody realizes that he's pointing towards the forest.
Oh, we're not going in there.
It's like, yeah, I know.
Okay. Whew.
But if that dragon didn't even come here in the first place, how would we even attract it?
Attract the dragon? He goes over and he reaches into his pouch, and out comes like a dragon from his backpack, and he's just like, "You insulted."
Wait, there's like an actual dragon on his shoulder?
Yeah, there's an actual like a little dragon.
Oh, it's a pseudo dragon.
It's not a pseudo dragon. It looks like a whelp.
So a baby dragon.
Like a baby dragon. Yep.
Oh, you can.
Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, he's the Drake Warden.
Yep. And
Yep.
and he still has the ferret on the other side. And he's just like, so the thing about green dragons is that they're very protective of the young. And if we go out there and we insult its mom, something along the lines of that.
Well, that brings a pissed off dragon down onto our location without anything more than ourselves and, well, anything more than ourselves in between it and its pissed off kid.
Bring a pissed off dragon into a trap.
Oh yeah.
We don't have a trap yet though, Drake.
We just ambush it. We go over, we figure out where it is, we find out if there's any tracks, any kind of scales that might fall off of it, so that we can detect what kind of size dragon we're dealing with. And then we go over, we insult its mom, and then we ambush it.
Are these like
If it's
classic?
an adult dragon, we go back, we let the guild know. I'm sure you guys will go over and progress on to joining a guild, and then I'll join a better party, and I'll kill this fucking dragon.
Pretty rude.
I, I walk over to Cooper and tug on his robe a little bit.
It's like, Cooper, you really need to take charge. This guy is is going off mission.
It doesn't.
There's Luke, and there comes the old veteran. He comes down the trail and he's holding the hand of a boy, and he just looks like he's just blankly staring off in the distance. I'm going to. Are you guys okay with a break?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're going to 8 tonight, right?
Yes, we're going to 8. It's a little break, and then we will press forward.
Oh, is your bathroom's like right over there, right?
There's sodas in that fridge.
The level of how anxious I was about the concept of playing an evil character.
You're doing fine.
Thank
actually.
you.
You're actually like really in character, you know. Unwavering on the whole fucking Ark of Dead Bodies
Yeah.
thing.
So what do you guys think? We fucked up with this fake dragon attack with a real dragon nearby?
I don't know what to think.
Oh, I mean, I'm definitely erring on the side of not a real dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I mean, I feel like Drake is just kind of like picking a nearby dragon just to pick a nearby dragon, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely obsessed, I would say.
Yeah.
He is.
You know, his little boy's like possessed or something. And he's like causing all this shit. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he could.
Feywild.
Right.
For all they know, for all we know, he was inside the Feywild, came back out, and being inside the Feywild can do things.
Yeah, maybe give you some ability to cause something like this to happen. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, that or like the thing I was thinking about the kid potentially is like the example with the rock, right? Like the guy would drop the rock and then the kid would think the rock was still up in the air. So maybe he's like kind of lagging behind in time, if that makes sense. So when the dragon showed up, like he just didn't see it and everyone else ran and freaked out, but like, you know, he didn't register the visual information, so he just kind of sat there.
And they said that the dragon came and damaged each house. Well, at least that's what the old man said, which we know can't possibly be true.
Well, I think he was assuming the dragon did it retroactively. Like, it sounds like they all, like, got out safely, which wouldn't have happened if the dragon damaged the houses while they were inside them.
Absolutely not. It sounded like they were out and about. It sounded like they were out working, doing chores when the attack happened, which I feel like is even more sus. Because that means there was only one witness in an entire village, and it's this kid.
Mm-hmm.
Pieces ain't adding up.
So the even more confusing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm confused. So great. Cool.
Well, I think we're all in agreement. We need to curb this Drake and get back on the investigation track.
I'll wait for Haley to get back and then we can proceed.
Oh, I don't know what you guys are up to tonight, but if anyone wants to swing by and play some Magic, I've been itching to, I fixed up my Gitrog deck, so I've been itching to try it out. So, oh, by the way, do you have a Crucible of Worlds that you don't need? I kind of need one if you want to trade for
For
it.
Gitrog? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, for casual. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I went to Guild League and didn't have one, so.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn. Believe it or not, the competitive version doesn't run Crucible of Worlds at all. It doesn't care about that. It's just like, oh, shit out, get rock monster, and then discard Dackmore salvage, win.
This is something terrifying about like a Crucible of Worlds and then Street Mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the casual game when you're not prepped to like win it in one go or win as fast as possible. It's really fun to just do a Lance Matter deck.
Okay. So I'm gonna be going right to that.
Yeah, that works for us. Sorry, you're interested in learning.
So here we have Luke. He's just like kind of like wide-eyed, like looking off in the distance when the veteran shows up. And Luba, without even like making eye contact with anybody, is just like, "Are you guys going to play with me?"
Sure.
Yeah, no, definitely. 100%.
I wouldn't play with a turtle.
Is it because of his mouth?
No. I mean, the words that come out of it, yeah.
And the veteran is like, "All right, I'm gonna take a piss," and then he proceeds to walk off in the woods. He's like, "Might be a while. I'll be back." Are you guys staring at him?
That's not suspicious.
Yeah, that's not weird at all, man.
Yes, insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we like? Because I've traveled with you guys for a while, so do I know if any of you are like
You can tell that he's
particularly
comfortable
stealthy?
being around the boy. So he doesn't want to be around
Oh,
him.
so he's leaving because he doesn't know.
Oh, okay, got you.
Mood.
I'm gonna try something.
Oh yeah, I guess I would. I think he's just uncomfortable around the child.
Yeah, alright. Well, if we get a bunch of arrows in our back, I'll say I told you so.
So Luke is like, "I like to play a game called Heads or Tails."
I don't like this boy.
How do you play, Luke?
like a coin, like just so happens to be in his hand. He's like, so I flip the coin, and if it lands on heads, wait, hold on. Let me read the dialogue. If it lands heads, then I ask you all a question. If I am confused by your answer, then I flip the coin again. If it comes up tails, then I tell you a tail, and then I hand you the coin, and then you flip it.
Okay, so wait, it's if it's heads, then he asks us a question, and if it's tails, then he tells us a tale, and then we get a turn.
And then we can ask him a question.
Yes.
That's pretty fair.
Okay.
Seems like a fair game.
You wanna start playing?
Yep. He goes over and he's like, "Is everybody ready?"
I guess so.
Alright. A 1 and a 2 is going to be a heads. A 3 and 4 is going to be a tails. So he goes over and he flips, and it lands heads, and he looks at everybody. He's just like, what is it like being
Being
old?
what?
Old. What is it like being old?
You're taller.
Speak for yourself.
Gavin, I couldn't hear the question because your voice was too quiet as the little boy.
What?
The mic won't pick it up.
Repeat in my regular voice. What is it like being old?
Sucks.
Oh.
You get taller.
I'm not old.
He's like looking at everybody. He's like,
It's like being less young.
Yeah.
It's like being less young.
Sure.
Okay.
you can see the kid is just like very confused as you guys are explaining this. And he goes over and he takes out the coin and he just flips it again. Alright. Tail. Once upon a time, I fell to the earth. And I became a rocket star.
Hey, what?
The stars, they burned into my eyes. And confusion became my only outcry. Spit some shit.
Wow, what a happy story.
I think you had a bad time in the Feywilds.
Yeah, you think? You think Gunneratu?
Now, he's gonna go over and do an insight.
A bad trip.
An
Nice.
insight check
I'll give you that one.
on everybody in the party, to see if he thinks anybody is confused by what he said. In which case,
Well, I am definitely confused because, like I said before, I can't hear you when you talk with a child voice.
So
I heard something about stars burning into his eyes, and that was
He
it.
fell through the earth. So yeah, stars burned his eyes.
he
and then-
became a rock when he fell into the earth.
yeah, and at the end, confusion was his what?
his only outcry.
His only outcry.
Is he blind?
He is not blind. Occasionally, he looks at your guys' hands, but not your eyes.
All right, so is he gonna roll those insight checks?
He goes over and he looks at you guys like, I see you understand. And he takes the coin and he hands it off gives it to you.
Prestidigitation.
Okay.
I'm gonna flick it so it lands heads.
Okay.
With my prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Patient.
Double check
Is
that.
it verbal, correct?
It says so. I think I'll double
That was
check it
beautiful,
again.
Scott.
But it's it says verbal, somatic, and BSM.
Alright, so you would have to say the spell out loud.
Yeah.
So he would know you were casting it.
Would he?
Yeah, because if you have to verbally say it, unless you're doing like subtle cast or something.
You can mutter it under your breath. Or like cough it really quick.
Yeah. Right. BS.
Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm getting over COVID.
So
No.
what's BS? Is that vocal, somatic?
Say that.
That is. Oh, so it means you have both.
Yeah, COVID exists in this world too.
So. Oh wait, I can roll a persuasion roll with it. So I can cast prestidigitation. I can say my my little word, and I can roll a persuasion roll and just say, "Oh, good luck."
Cool.
Fuck. 15.
50? Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good.
I haven't rolled higher than a 10 all night.
That's why I'm saying fuck. And what do you do with this spell?
What do I do with the spell?
Yeah.
Oh, I make a trinket, a non-magical trinket.
Okay.
Double check it. So it's going to be a replica of the coin. A non-magical trinket or an illusionary image that can fit in your hand and lasts until the end of my next turn. So I'll flick it, and then when it lands into my hand, it'll come up as heads, and then it will basically, when it fades away, I have the coin right there.
Nice.
So.
Alright, he seems to have not noticed anything. So you have heads on the coin, and you may ask the question.
What did you see when the dragon came?
I was sitting on a rock, and the dragon came, and I looked up at it, and then it left, and then I stayed on the rock, and then I became the rock. And then some men showed up, and they set the village on fire.
Oh yeah.
Very well. I have to roll the coin, flip the coin again before I can ask another question, right? Alright, I'm going to flip it legit this time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's pretty damning evidence. One.
One. Alright, another heads.
Another heads. What can you tell me about these men that came to burn the village while you were a rock?
They were despairing. They angry. They said there wasn't anything here.
Flip it again. Another one. Did you recognize any of them? Three.
Okay. You tell the tale.
I have to tell a tale now? Oh, I have to tell a tale, is that right? A very long time ago, my home turned from farmland, from lush, fertile lands, into a wasteland. Almost overnight, within the span of a few months, we went from growing crops and vegetables, or having animals, to a desert.
Give me an insight check.
Insight? Natural 20.
Natural.
So that comes to total of, finally it rolled really well, right? Insight, I get a +3, so 23.
You notice ever so slight smile on the boy's face. It's been very expressionless during this entire conversation. It's a small smile, ever so tiny on one corner.
Do I get anything off of that with that 23 in insight?
That is all you were able to see. You think that either he found what you said humorous, but that's
hand the coin to now?
I'll take it. I'll take the coin.
You can't see it, but I physically handed it to you.
He said it. Luke was like, no, you hand it back to me. Is that the presentation coin?
No, it only lasts for 6 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, it only lasts for 1 round, so it's
Gotcha.
a normal one. So there you go.
And then the coin, he goes over, he flips it to, and he looks at everybody and he says, and he stops, he makes eye contact with directly you. He says, "What is love?"
Do I still have that 23 on insight over on him?
No.
Oh, I got a good answer. Love is the total absence of bloodlust.
I think love is a combination of absence and drive for bloodlust.
Love is selflessness.
Love seems to be different for everyone.
I got a
15 on the insight.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't made eye contact with anyone, right?
He does make. You can tell that he is slightly like. He looks to you as if you're the person who knows the answer.
Okay, that's fun. Interesting. Alright. That's my answer.
Alright. The boy goes over and he flips the coin again. And this time he goes over and he flips the coin and it goes up into the air. And then it just keeps on going up into the air. He's like, I guess the game's over.
I take out a coin.
You do notice that the coin that he had was not. It was not like a regular gold, silver, copper coin.
What kind of coin was it? I had it in my hand.
It was a coin that is common in Aztec. It is an electrum.
Oh, an election coin. Does that always happen to you?
It doesn't for you.
No. Things don't stay where they are when they fall.
He goes like he goes over and he stands up. He's like, I need to go.
Is it Ecor?
Equar. Yeah.
Ecor.
Yeah, Equar. Sorry, Equar.
Before he goes,
Yeah, what do you want?
Before he goes, can I ask him, what did you see in the forest?
Oh, so you're asking him a question out of nowhere? Okay.
Yeah, because if he's
He'll stop and he'll just go over and make direct eye contact with you.
Mm-hmm.
And he will say, I saw my son.
Can I insight check to see if there's anything? Like it's not just him inside that body.
You want to do like
Yeah.
an Arcana check or something?
Alright, so it'd be Arcana check instead. I'm bad at those. I got a 0. So.
I was kind of wondering about that too.
Yeah.
Are we all making Arcana
Can I do
checks?
that too?
Well, I rolled badly, so.
I rolled okay.
I mean, that is kind of a fun.
Who actually has like Arcana? Oh wait, let me go.
I actually have Arcana.
Roll Cooper.
Yeah. I was gonna say you got a mage there, wizard.
You guys got a wizard for a reason.
But Igor, it didn't stop. It fell into the sky.
Yeah, I figured it might have been something about the rock staying still idea. I don't know. I got a 17 down.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna beat that.
Cooper is gonna look at that coin and be like, "All right, guys, let's go."
Yep. All right. Cool.
Oh, I kind of wanted to ask him to join our party though.
Wait, say again.
That was I said goodbye. I said goodbye.
Luke just goes over and like straight arms, stands up, and then starts walking off towards like where the veteran had gone off to.
Cooper, what's wrong?
This is the character.
Small rule of thumb: when you see shit that doesn't make any sense, just walk away.
Well, what?
Yeah.
The shit that doesn't make any sense.
You just
walked away.
You just walk away.
Do we think he was on the level about those bandits that came by or whatever?
No, he's definitely a powerful spellcaster, guys. You heard him. He said he turned into a rock.
It slipped away while you guys were all talking to the kid, and then he came back out. He's like, "Oh, you guys were talking to the kid. I tracked the bandits. I know the trail."
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Perfect.
wow. That sounds like either incredibly convenient or a trap. I can't wait to find out which.
Death trap. Now I don't know who to trust.
I didn't get
Loop.
I didn't get anything strange off of the kid, and if he, well, other than the obvious. If he,
You mean the fact that he can cast meld into stone? Crazy.
I don't know if he was being literal about that.
I think he was being.
He was definitely being literal about everything. Especially the stars in his eyes, guys. Seriously.
You know what? This is hurting my head a little bit too much. I don't get a 13 wisdom.
I
I'm
will
not that
say-
smart. I don't get this one.
I will say kids usually don't speak unless they mean things literally.
Yeah. I mean,
Thank you, Honoranto.
he was involved with the Feywild.
It's
Who knows
Honoranto.
what happened?
I know, I'm getting it wrong on purpose for my character. Sorry.
Who knows what that might have affected him? Who knows what the Fae might have done to him?
You get like Drake comes back and he's like, "What are you guys doing?
I walk up. I'm ready.
You ready?
This isn't.
I like you."
You didn't set this up as a bait, did you?
That would make no sense. I'm here to get some dragon tail.
Well, yeah.
In what manner?
Wait, no, we're not hunting a dragon though.
You're also kind of a dragon, so.
Well, yeah, exactly. You're not gonna bring the dragon along to this bandit fight, are you?
Well, obviously these bandits need to go home or be arrested. And there's a dragon out there. If it's related to them, we interrogate them and we find out it is, and then we go over and kill it. Or we find out that it's just a random dragon, and then we hit them with the bandits and save the village, and you guys get some bandit equipment. And I don't get any tail.
But you do get the contract.
And I do get half the contract. Thanks.
Wait, hold up. I'm confused now. I thought you meant tail literally, but do you like want this dragon? Like, are you using a euphemism?
Do you want to fuck this dragon, Drake?
Danny DeVito just asked, do you want to fuck this dragon, Drake?
I'm tired of this mumbo jumbo.
You want to fuck
I
this
want a
dragon?
solid, clear answer.
Like,
Tell me what's going on.
Drake just looks at Simon and then just goes, what? He's like, are you guys ready?
I guess so.
I already said yes.
Like,
Didn't answer.
yeah, no, I'm ready to fight some bandits. I'm not ready to watch you embrace a dragon in the sweet kiss of love.
I'll follow.
I'll follow
I get
also.
prepared for something ahead of time, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But, Hopper's kind of.
Since we're all following, right? We're all following.
Yeah. Well,
Drake, yeah.
I'll follow behind Honoratu.
Yeah.
Because I'm big. Look over at Ophelia. Claire together. And I put down my big fucking hippo fist for a bump.
Where are you?
Spell?
I return.
Shakes the fist.
Yeah, just.
Thanks.
who cast? Wait, augury is a second level
Is
ability, right?
spell being cast by Cooper.
Wait, sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't see who threw that down. I was confused. Oh, Cooper, you're quite the wizard there.
Takes him a minute.
What do the bones say?
They say nothing.
Oh.
Which
Okay.
means it's not bad.
Doesn't that mean-
It does. I mean, it doesn't mean it's good either, though.
Yeah. Maybe we don't come across them. Maybe we don't find anything. Anyways,
You shouldn't doubt Drake like that. He seems pretty good.
I mean, he seems like a dragon fucker to me, but whatever.
and you hear like Drake go over him like a lot better than fucking Copper, and just chucks his drink off. Chucks his wealth off into the air. And you see that the ferret on his shoulder goes over, sprouts wings, and then also flies off.
I don't know. Do they?
Guys, I don't think that's a normal ferret.
Me neither. I think that confirms two of us are on the same page.
You see as Drake goes over and takes into his pouch, he pulls out a mask and he puts it on his face, and it looks like one of it is an assortment of bones and the other side of it is an assortment of feathers. It is and everyone can kind of tell that it is a magical item. And he presses forward. And as you guys are like going about 5 minutes later, he stops. He's like,
Oh, under the table. Sorry.
found the bandits.
Oh, where?
They're camped over at the edge of the forest. They're not in it.
So we get attacked from the forest.
Are we capturing them or are we just eliminating them? What is our objective here since we're not defeating a dragon anymore?
Capture 2. If not, capture 1.
Capture one, keep at least one alive.
Or just go home.
Wait, why would we capture any of them? They're clearly bandits, you know? Like, people that live in town don't look like that.
Since we've confirmed that it wasn't a dragon that did the damage, it might be a good idea to bring not only evidence, but potentially someone to pin the crime on.
Yeah, well, okay, so here's my thought process. One of them cast the illusory magic to make the dragon, so that's the only one that we need.
Alright, so capture the wizard.
Yeah.
Or kill them if necessary.
Try to capture.
Drake is like I don't care.
However, if we don't capture the wizard, like, don't eat the body. We should keep it in case someone has, like, speak with the dead back at the guild.
Sorry, was anyone talking about eating corpses?
Well, no, I just wanted to head it off, you know? I just making sure. It's just, it happens sometimes. People get hungry. We haven't stopped for a short rest at all.
Out because that's how we do it, right? We have one person out for watch, and then we put them. I put them to sleep, and then that's all we have to do, right? We just wait until nighttime.
You want to put them to sleep?
Yeah, I just cast sleep.
Okay, and then when you cast sleep, then we go up and shoot and stab and then
Yeah.
take one.
You know,
Yeah, okay, I like this idea.
Oh.
We wait until they are completely vulnerable, and then we take them by surprise and, like, mutilate them.
I don't think there's
not
any-
mutilate them.
Drake kind of looks at you guys and is just like,
Yeah, no, I'm not a mutilator.
you guys do know that we write a review on you guys, right?
No.
And we give you referrals
I
to the
want-
guild, right?
I want it to be said that I am not voting for mutilation.
I also
Wait,
did not.
no, hold up. I have a question, Cooper. I was under the impression that bandits were like a dead or alive kind of target.
Wait, what did you say?
like I was under the impression that bandits are like a dead or alive kind of target. So what does it matter if they're a little, cut up, like all over?
It's
It's just kind of sick, man.
It's uncouth. Yeah.
A little uncouth. Yeah.
It's things that are considered bad by polite society.
Cooper is just like, he goes over, he's like, you'll 5 stars for me, guys.
5 stars for me, guys. Please don't murder me.
Just letting you know, I think you guys are really cool.
I'm really scared of you. I mean, proud of you.
Cooper just shakes. Yeah, he's like, if you guys decide to kill them, I will help you with killing them. I'm still going to write that we killed them in the performance review, though.
Wait, even if we don't kill?
Yeah, I mean, wait,
I mean, if you guys kill them, then I will tell, like, in your referral, I will say that you killed bandits in the referral.
Oh, okay. Is that all you're gonna say? Like, are you gonna go into grisly detail at all?
Is that a good thing?
Depends on the guild. If they ask me for specific details on how you guys killed the bandits because they want to know, then I will answer them the very specific details. But other than that, I'll just say you guys killed bandits.
Can we set a ground rule? No mutilation after they have died.
No
I do have a
problem.
question though. If
Okay, so if we capture them, then the mutilation's fine?
like a fine, would you put that in the report?
Well,
If they ask me,
Probably
if
not.
he got me on that one. He got me on that one. All right, rewriting
say
this.
that somebody specific.
No mutilation if they are incapacitated or dead.
Okay, all right.
And that includes if
That's just for this. Well, that's just for this one mission, though, right?
And honestly, you guys would be surprised about how many guilds would be okay.
Right, that was my question. Are some guilds cool with that?
There's a lot of variety of guilds, and it's.
I think this is a group decision, guys.
Oh.
What are we-
Yeah. Okay. So listen, everyone. Listen. The mutilation doesn't need to be off the table. That could be our in at one of these really violent
like
guilds.
chopping at the biscuit
So,
or
so
something?
who votes for killing them and who votes for capturing? We're
Right, yeah, we know.
I vote for kill, except for the caster, the one that made the dragon.
harm, let's just all get out of this one alive. Okay?
I'm just gonna go with the flow in this
I don't know
one.
if
If
I
somebody starts mutilating
All
shit,
of
I'm
us.
probably gonna jump in and help mutilate. But if we
Bandits die, the bandits die.
Okay,
But
okay.
we just prioritize keeping us alive. So if bandit's incapacitated, pulls out a crossbow, tries to shoot off Danny DeVito's Jesus' head, we kill him. Self-defense.
Do bandit dicks have fertilizing properties?
No.
Wait, no, it can't be self-defense if we're attacking them while we're sleeping. That doesn't work.
It's justified self-violent defense.
Well, I think we're all in agreement. Kill most of them.
I don't care that you're gonna be evil. Just stop pretending, man. We're waiting until a bunch of poor people fall asleep, and then we're gonna slit their throats.
This is a great conversation while we're walking here for a while.
We're all being very loud. Next to
The
bandit.
sun begins to set, and it becomes nighttime. Does anybody need torches at all, or is everybody?
No.
Yeah, I'm human. I don't need torches if someone with dark vision can guide, but
Oh, I mean, me and Ophelia can just cast light, if that's cool.
So that'll give us away.
Yeah, more than a torch?
For 10 feet, so like
It would be less
I can
than a
see
torch, that's
anything
true.
10 feet in front of me, no matter what.
I was just gonna say we cast blue lights so that they blend in with the moonlight, but we can still see.
and especially if you can cover it up, it's a lot easier to cover up a light spell than a torch, flaming torch.
Yeah, see, this guy knows what's up.
And I'm a half elf, so
You get low light vision,
Yeah.
so you can probably see dusk
I
just
had to
fine as
ask.
soon as it gets
It's a
dark.
very unique name.
Yeah, I got it from a friend.
Wait, your parents didn't name you? Your friend named you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What'd your parents name you?
Nameless before them?
I'd rather not get into that.
You know
Did you get that name from your cellmate?
No last name?
I gave up that part of my life a long time ago. I'm trying to move past it, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, sorry. That was just a guess because I don't know you.
40.
I'm also 40.
No shit.
So, you guys managed to, one way or another, you end up getting close to where the bandits are. Any light cells or any torches that were there were turned off or snuffed out. And Drake goes over, like, whispers very quietly. It's like he goes over and points at, like, one location. It's like,
What? Genuinely couldn't hear it.
Were we not supposed to?
Well, no, he's whispering to him.
He is whispering.
Oh, to him. Okay.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, just everyone remember that those what's will actually be real next session. So.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
It's gonna be so hard for me.
So we're gonna go an AD&D roll.
Yeah.
He's gonna start making grunting noises. That wasn't in character. That was not in character.
If I have a coughing fit, is that in character?
It could.
I can't. Fuck it.
I was casting sleep.
5 d8s. Okay. The guy is successfully put to sleep.
All of them?
And just the Drake goes over and looks at you guys and like, alright, still stay quiet, but the watch guy is asleep now. So you guys can enter. And he says, be wary, and he because like he points over at the forest. Actually, let me get the map out. That'll be a little better. That'll be useful, right?
It would be ideal.
Dang it. You guys are gonna see another one of those tokens. It says miniature map.
Yeah,
Miniature map.
It's like Igor, but Igor.
Equal.
So you've already cast.
I'm cementing it in my brain.
Is it?
I literally googled it when I was like wizard names,
So-
random.
Yep.
I like that one.
Before combat
I usually do the
begins,
same.
Yeah.
I would like to cast False Light on myself.
What is that?
False Light. I would like to cast it on myself.
Okay.
I would also like to do an action before combat, but right before combat, I want to cast True Strike on Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that gives you advantage on the next strike within the next round.
Oh, nice.
It used to be so much better in 3.5. It used to be a plus 20 to hit.
But what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. I used it once
There's like advantage.
to cast daylight on a vampire's eyes.
Jesus.
I killed them.
Yeah.
Crystal, you do need to still roll the d4 to find out how much health you get, though.
Okay, yeah.
Feel free to go over and characters.
So I get
there.
Yeah, where are we
6
coming from?
bonus HP.
You guys are
Yep,
coming from the map.
Yeah, so Crystal, when you're filling in the bubbles, Gavin, do you do temp HP on the right?
Yeah, where would you like everything?
Let me find out. I need to look at it.
So,
Oh god.
They're
Get
huge.
that out of here.
He's so big.
wait, can I put
He was the dragon the whole time!
put the additional 6 HP in my current hit points, but keep my max at 17?
Yeah, so, Gavin, where you want HP in the middle?
You want to make it easy?
You're gonna
You can
put
put 10 hit points right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just 6.
Yep, and you'll go through that before you go through that.
Oh, awesome.
green.
Cool.
You always lose temp before you lose your.
Awesome.
Green is your health, blue is your AC, red is going to be your temp HP.
Okay.
So, can you repeat that?
Red is temp, green is health, blue is AC.
So going over
Red is
to that.
Green is
Health.
health.
And 10 is just plus 10 of your normal health.
And blue is
No. Temp you only get temp HP. Something gave you temp HP.
Gotcha.
Like she just casted a spell to give her temp HP.
And click on your icon. So put in your AC there and your total hit points right there. They'll both be on your character sheet. Oh, and you have to enter.
Are we entering from the top of the screen, Gavin?
Yep,
Yeah.
you guys are entering from the top of the
Okay.
Hey, you guys.
What's the red?
Just shout, hey.
The red one is temporary points.
Oh.
And that's out of character. Out of character. Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Right, there is on. How do we get it out of there? Haley, how do you turn it? Put it on.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Oh no, that's Jesus who has a book.
Jesus?
Jesus. Is it Jesus or Jesus?
It's Jesus.
Oh, it's Jesus. Okay.
We're lined up? Okay, I didn't realize we weren't.
Oh, we don't have to be lined up.
Alright, I'll just,
Yeah, Gavin, where would you like us, like, to, not be further forward then?
Well,
I'm fucking dragon, bro. I'm level 2.
Me as Crystal is scared. Ophelia is just ready to see people die.
Yeah, I think Ophelia's prepared for death, right?
Huh?
Ophelia's like, death me up, baby, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you mention death? If not, I'm not interested.
Yep.
So Cooper, when he gets closer, he's like, wow, they're like a little bit into the forest. It's kind of a little dangerous.
I mean, I can just shoot from here.
No.
Gavin, can I make an Arcana check to try to see if, to make sure that these bandits aren't illusory bandits that are trying to lure us into the forest?
Yeah, you can roll.
It's
Okay.
each block is 5 feet, right?
So your standard movement is about 30 feet, so you should be able to move about 6 squares.
Okay. You do not think that they are illusions.
Okay.
Are we all standing in this line back here? You don't have to. You can put yourself wherever you want to be. I'm putting myself in the back. I'm a
Well,
fucking sorcerer.
you still need to be up in the north. but,
Yeah.
Like, you can't be too far away.
Yeah, right there. Here.
Yeah, right
Haley.
Alright. Where do you guys want to do?
Are we in initiative?
So they're all awake still, or?
Sleeping?
They are all asleep.
Are we in?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was put to sleep by the spell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, specifically the one that was put to sleep.
I will do that by tilting him sideways.
Okay, that's sleeper. Okay.
Are we in initiative?
You guys are not in
Not in initiative.
This would be a surprise round if we do this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a sorcerer. My surprise round is casting True Strike onto Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide take the hide action and hide in these trees.
Alright, so you're going to hide in the trees. Okay.
Yeah, specifically this tree right here. If that's cool.
Gotcha.
I mean, you can a spell.
One thing that I forgot to add, when Cooper casts sleep, you guys smelt copper in the air.
Kevin, where's your stealth check?
Where's my what?
Your stealth check.
He didn't. Oh yeah, for the hide. Yeah, 1 second. Thank you. Do.
Damn, we're all pretty squishy except for Jesus. So.
Yeah. Should I go in first?
I'd like to think I'm okay.
Well, you are a cleric. That's right.
Yeah.
Clerics are tanks in this party.
Like, yeah.
Do you guys like the picture for Cooper, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going for a surprise round then?
Let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright. My surprise round's giving you True Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cast any spells?
Do an attack. I'll just go down the table.
Are we all doing ranged attacks for our surprise round?
No, I think that's just me and you.
I could do one also, actually. I have javelins.
We'll have. So Scott, we'll have you go first.
Well, like, because the only thing is, like, if they're sleeping, then they're all lying down, and we all have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
I actually don't. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Oh.
Let me double check. Let me make sure.
I just cast True Strike on these.
You just cast True Strike? Alright.
It's one action anyways.
Alright, cool. I'll have it so that you like do that, so that the next action is
Never mind, I still do.
so now you can go.
Okay, cool. What else do I have to do? Shit. What other spells can I cast? I could cast Featherfall on myself.
Do you have an AoE spell?
No, I have Magic Missile though. Can I ready my action and hold Magic Missile for if anyone like starts running at the party?
Yeah, you can hold action.
Yeah.
Magic Missile.
And
Just letting you know, Magic Missile holding the action, you have already cast.
Oh, so
So it does use the spell
I
slot.
would have already. Okay, so let me see. Because then if no one comes, then it just.
I also found out a fun thing that in order for you to counter the readied action, you need to counter it when they ready it. So they cast a spell, then they hold the magic missile.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
I really don't have anything. Let's see, what do I have for like my? I guess I have a light crossbow. So
I
yeah, I'll
think
take.
this is a solid idea then.
Yeah, I'll ready the light crossbow. I'll take a knee and kind of get ready for the same thing. If someone charges at the party, specifically to this back line here, I'll take a pot shot at
Alright,
them.
cool. Yeah, they what are you going to do?
You can cast that hex, yeah, you can cast that.
Well, I was thinking this might be a better option.
So we haven't hit them yet. If you want to attack them, I mean, I guess there's one guy who's asleep. I'm not attacking because I don't want to be the one to wake them all up. But
Well, no, I mean, my point was, like, they're all asleep, so if we wanted to just sneak up on them and, like, melee them all simultaneously, that could,
Yeah. I can initiate that.
so you could
Like-
fire a spell at this guy.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe using the hex spell.
Place a curse on a creature you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic to target whenever you hit it with an attack. Target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability as well. And if the target dies before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to put it onto a new creature. And it lasts up to 1 hour. And it's a concentration, so you can't cast another concentration spell while you have this up and running. But yeah, you can absolutely just double, toil and trouble.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Which target are you choosing?
I'll just choose the closest.
That guy right there.
Yeah.
Boy? Alright.
Or should,
He got put to sleep by the spell, so he won't wake up even if the others do. As long as we
Yeah.
hit him, he won't wake up.
Yeah.
is the second closest one in my range?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your range? And you can move
It's not-
before you do this. This is a full turn action.
yeah. Guys, what I was thinking, Kevin, can I pretend I'm still with the group for this discussion?
Yeah. So you're
Okay. Yeah. So what I was thinking is I have this signal whistle, so I can watch from the trees, and then once everyone's in position to, like, mash their heads in with their weapons, I'll blow the whistle and you all strike simultaneously.
Okay. Are you guys gonna do
Isn't that kind of how a surprise round works in the first place? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, sure.
Yeah.
So, who has, like, the ability to smash people in melee?
Me. I need some direction though.
I'd go after the one that Arwen just hexed.
Okay.
Because then you should, if that dies, you can move
I got
on to the
markings
next
for
one.
you.
That one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and smack him with my longsword.
Move your character.
Okay.
Smack.
Danny DeVito moving in.
Anybody else? melee that they'd like to do on a sleeping person?
Ophelia, do you do melee?
Huh?
Are you a melee? Or are you ranged?
I have a melee spell.
I hit him good.
So, when you go over to go hit that guy, or prep yourself to go hit that guy, a dragon does come out
Cool.
of seemingly nowhere.
Great.
How big is the dragon?
Out of
It's
nowhere?
large, so is that a baby dragon?
As a young dragon.
That's a young dragon. Okay, fantastic.
So out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Didn't come from the sky, not the ground, not a portal.
It is dark.
It
but
just appeared?
It just appeared.
Do you have any
Wait,
like
I
perception?
don't think it's that dark, Gavin.
So, yeah, it's dark. I can see 10 feet no matter what in front of me, though. Am I close enough to see how it appeared?
Wait, do you have blind sight?
Yes.
Wait, Gavin, does he still see the dragon with blind sight?
You, with blind sight, see a very tiny dragon. very tiny dragon.
Okay.
But we don't
Am
know.
I aware that the rest of the party's freaking out yet or not?
Everyone else is probably freaking out. Drake goes over, is like, "It's a dragon!"
What are you talking about? What? It's so small. It's fine.
8 words during the turn, you can say?
Are you still placing the attack on that guy? Are you going to try to attack this tiny dragon?
I don't want to attack this little tiny dragon.
You
Just
wanna
try
attack
to
the
explode
tiny
it.
dragon?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
make an attack.
Yeah, alright.
Tiny dragon. It's
Fuck. Yeah.
Longsword check. Alright, that is a hit. Roll damage.
Wow, first. Oh, you also have advantage on that strike, so roll it again to see if you get the crit.
Well, when he rolls,
Well, no, that's to the dragon, not the sleeping guy.
Oh no, he has true strike. I'm sorry.
No,
He
you're
has
fine.
true strike.
What do I roll? 1d8 for damage?
Yeah, 1d8 plus your strength modifier. I'm assuming you're attacking with strength.
Yeah.
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 My strength modifier. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
It is.
oh, let me see. Okay.
I filled it all in there, so.
It's not coming up when you roll, though. It's weird.
Yeah.
No, that's.
Oh, I didn't adjust the strength modifier. That's why. In that, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
What is my strength modifier?
What's your strength score?
Let's see. Two? And then you have proficiency, I'm assuming, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, it'd just be 2. Not for damage, just that. Yeah, so +2.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, no, you're good. You're good. That's, because your strength's right there. So
Oh.
that puts the +2 in.
Okay.
This is for anything else.
You just have to click the long sword button.
Yeah. Okay, ignore that one that I said, and then this one is the.
Well, no, he is clicking the longsword, but the damage isn't coming up with it.
Yeah, no, you just have to go over and go to the chat box.
Yeah.
Click the long sword button in the chat, and then it'll show your damage.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Take the first one. I double clicked that one.
Alright, so you are not. Are you attacking with just a
Slashing, yeah.
Are you attack? Is your shield out? Or
Yeah, my shield's up.
Shield's out. So you dealt 3 damage to this tiny dragon, and everyone sees that your sword goes through the illusion and hits this tiny dragon, which you guys can now identify as a pseudo dragon.
I knew they would show up.
I knew Blind Slayer would come in handy.
Can you make it smaller?
Alright, and John, your turn.
Alright,
Good job, Jesus.
I wanted to wait for them to stand up. That's fine. I'll try and take a shot at this one. So with disadvantage, that'd be a 13.
My God, you're
Boom! Actually, sorry, before taking the shot, I would actually just be like, should I wait? It'll be very loud. He's not built for stealth.
Yeah, the dragon did show up, and you are noticing that people are starting to stir. So
Oh,
Okay.
So I'll just shoot.
And I think we all freaked out when the dragon showed up anyways. And Drake yelled out, "That's a dragon!" So I think there were
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so since he's laying down, disadvantage to 13.
Disadvantage of 13. Okay. You hit him.
Yeah, alright. Oh, I do.
He's dead.
Sweet.
Alright. Your axe moves to another person.
bonus action. Does she have to do that on her turn, or is that like a reaction?
It's a bonus action on her turn.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Your turn. And then it'll be Simon's turn.
You said it's my turn now?
No, it's my turn and then
Downgraded the
it's your
dragon to
turn.
a pseudo dragon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And suck the other one. And suck another one. Pretty good turn.
Great.
Gavin, can you put the X?
Huh?
Can you put the X?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Gonna move here. And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Damn. What a power spell. Level 1. Ridiculous damage.
Oh lord.
She's out to kill.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I think.
Oh lord.
It's 12. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Oh, yeah,
too.
he's dead.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There's some weak ass manas.
And that was
We're only level 2.
Well, I mean, like, when you consider our health, it actually makes sense that they're dropping around this
True.
amount of damage.
Yeah, 12 is more than half my health.
Wait, really?
It's most of my health.
I have 22 health, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you doing anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Cool.
I'm good.
Kevin, your turn.
All right, I'm going. Like you said, the ones, the bandits are all stirring now.
Yeah, they're stirring.
Okay. I just want to check the distance on something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the one in the back.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
He loves this.
There you go.
The one in the back. Wisdom saving throw.
How am I pulling up the spells?
Oh, what's your save?
13.
You
Alright, so he does save. That's it.
I click on the character sheet.
I'll show you.
Anything else, Kevin?
No, that was my action.
Like under spells right here, you just click the name, it'll
Did
show
you
up.
search it? Like, did you Google it somehow? Because like
In
I had to write
Roll20,
everything in.
Over here, you can look up. Wait,
you
not
can, like drag and drop them.
Yeah, you can look up spells in here, and then not all the spells are in here, but like the staple ones are. I'm pretty sure.
You guys hear like you hear like a Cooper going over and it's like comfortable. And you see like a light fling out, and you guys have seen this stuff before. It's fireball. It goes over, and like the fireball, like just like the pinpoint of it, just goes over and fizzles out. It looks like what Cooper threw was a coin. And it goes over, and it lands about right here, and hits the pseudo dragon, hits all these guys with an array of coins that just proceed to shatter outwards. All of them are copper.
Oh my god.
Are they real copper coins?
They are real copper coins, but
Make money off this guy.
Yeah. It's like a shitty
you'll
Midas.
see they fade away.
Oh.
Oh, are they like extra or something?
Pseudo dragon. That guy. Wow. Nice saves. Hidden guy.
Wait, there's someone hidden.
Not anymore. He's dead. And let's roll for damage. Okay. The pseudo dragon just down, dead. The other two guys are also dead. The only guy who is left standing is in the back, right here. And he is still, like, waking up. Drake goes over and sees him, and, like, you guys recognize that the guy in the back is, like, a stronger guy, and Drake proceeds to go over and shoot 2 shots at him.
Thunk, thunk.
I'm guessing we're not keeping it.
I guess so.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think they all died too quickly. But we didn't mutilate any of them, and that's the important thing.
Jesus.
Plus 11.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. He's really powerful.
Yeah.
Ignore the fire for the second attack. So he goes over, takes that much damage.
26 damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
From the sky, 2 creatures just come out of nowhere. You guys recognize them as
The ferret and
the ferret and the dragon. They both do their own attacks. Okay.
What?
And that guy's dead.
Gonzo.
Dead. Dead. Deceased.
And that is combat.
That was the quickest combat I've ever experienced.
Yeah, we didn't even have to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Rise rounds are good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay. I'm going to unload my crossbow.
I slip out of the tree and start nibbling on the corpse in front of Ophelia.
Simon, stop it. Stop it, dude.
What? I'm sorry. Did you have dibs on this one?
No, just you're being fucking weird,
Let
man.
its blood first.
Drake goes over, like, just walks on through, like, all the carnage. You guys see that the copper is actually, like, dissolving and evaporating in the air. It smells like copper. He goes over, he picks up the pseudo dragon carp, it's just riddled with all these copper holes. He cuts off the tail, and he goes over, puts it into his bag, and he's like, alright,
You got your tail.
loot their shit.
Because he didn't want to fuck that dragon.
Alright, investigation.
Well, this dragon's too small.
That's, yeah.
Drake said it's okay to loot Jesus, so I'm gonna get back to what I was doing.
Simon,
Okay.
sentience.
His name is Jesus.
Thank you.
You each uncover about 20 gold worth of various equipment.
How much gold?
About
You cut out.
20 gold worth of various equipment.
Just like
20 gold equipment.
Yes.
20 gold trade goods or something?
20 gold worth of trade goods. Food rations, adventure packs, that kind of
For simplicity, can we just add the gold to our totals?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, alright. That's a lot of them.
Where do I put that?
Where is this? 15 right there? Yeah, 15 to begin with. GP, gold pieces, silver pieces,
Oh,
copper
okay.
pieces.
So I would do 35.
Yep.
Out of all of the equipment, the one valuable piece is a heavy crossbow. And there were 4 shields.
I have no need for any of those.
Are any of the shields better than mine? I just have a standard shield.
They're all just standard shields.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over and look up the heavy crossbow real quick.
Can we sell them in town? Are they worth anything? On top of what we already added?
I was planning on just giving you like a base gold. Alright. Heavy crossbow is worth 50 gold and shield is worth 10 gold. So that's another 80 gold.
for all of us?
Not for all of you guys, for just the party to split up.
I was like, that's not.
So I mean, we have 7 people, so like 11 gold apiece, and then we got 3 extra gold pieces. So I say give the 3 extra gold pieces to the people that got kills in our party.
They got kills.
Yeah.
So that'd be.
We had.
Let's give it to Zella. She's conspicuously absent. So
Yeah. Wait. What happened to her?
she's just,
We could come
Couldn't
up
make
with.
it.
We could use the extra gold as like a group fund. I don't know if we have to like take ferries or other transportation in the future.
I mean, I feel like we all just chip in at the time. We don't really have a party leader, so I don't really feel comfortable having any of you hold my hypothetical gold. No offense.
Well, I also wouldn't feel comfortable with you holding my hypothetical gold, what with you probably being arrested for cannibalism sometime in the near future.
Yeah, whatever.
Is that all right?
You guys can trust me with the gold.
that is true. We can trust him.
Can we though?
Yeah.
Yes.
What god do you,
very
do you
simple.
follow?
Hold on. I need to double
That
check.
is in character, because I can tell.
I vote for everyone gets 11 extra gold pieces, and then we give the 3 gold pieces to Zella wherever she is. And if she's dead, then we use the 3 gold pieces to like buy some flowers for her grave.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
dead.
That's actually surprisingly
Reasonable?
empathetic for you, Simon.
Yeah, that's saying a lot for somebody's eating a corpse.
Well, no, it's just polite. If you're gonna dig up a grave and eat the corpse inside, you leave flowers behind.
What you guys have is
Everyone knows that.
dragon corpse. It has no tail.
Reorix.
Can I take that?
What's that?
Can I have the
Oryx, god of crab.
Also get 11.
Like,
He's one of the
Yeah,
gods.
that's what we're-
like making things like crabs.
Yep.
Can I take
He's part of the Dragonlance pantheon.
Huh, cool.
I would like the dragon corpse, please.
Minus the tail, that's already gone.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want it.
I wonder what Dragon Force was then.
Alright, well,
So wait, just to meta clarify, we're all okay with the 11 extra gold per person thing?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
11 extra.
okay.
Any thoughts, Cooper?
Nope.
Cooper, you killed most of them.
Is everybody done looting? Is everyone ready to go?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Simon, you done over there, bud?
Yeah, hold on. And then I take a knife out of my bag and cut off a slab of thigh meat for the road.
So disgusting.
Guys, he's earned it.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
Go
that.
in the corner, see me with.
I didn't really do anything, but I'm pretty hungry.
If you get arrested in town, we're not with you.
Cannibalism's not illegal.
Is it?
Is it not illegal?
Cannibalism.
Are there laws in this land?
Are there laws in this land?
So essentially,
I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know. He's just bullshit.
essentially, in the guilds on the island, there are a lot of laws over there. Once you guys adventure over to Azka, as long as you get the quest done,
We have
and you get the
extraterritoriality.
money,
Gotcha.
and
Yep.
you get like, they're like, all right, they complete the quest, and we get paid money from those villagers and everything, and they get the loot.
So, whatever we do to make ends meet, essentially.
It does like anything that you do is it impacts guild performance. So if you guys go over and you commit a crime in Azka, like you go over and you just like blow up a noble, you guys are gonna see that like, well, you guys were going to be getting this quest, but they specifically denied your guild because their reputation was too low.
So we'll just get a reputation for eating corpses along the way. Great.
Well, okay, no one's gonna know if you don't tell them, guys.
Drake's gonna tell them.
Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. You're the only one I like so far besides Ophelia, but we knew each other ahead of time,
I
so.
won't tell anybody about the cannibalism.
Everyone else is judging me for just doing my thing.
You just stored some for later. I'm pretty sure the guards might find that if they search you.
No, this is a snack for the road. We're walking. Or wait, no, we're teleporting.
Oh wait, we're teleporting.
Nobody's telling me what's in my glasses.
Do you like to mix it sometimes?
No, I just drink it like it's wine. Just straight.
What do you mean by that?
No, no blending, no mixing.
So I'm gonna show you guys the guilds that
Icy Sigil Guild.
so essentially you guys loot the place.
Oh.
You teleport back. You got like your initial loot, and these like various guilds went over and asked Drake and Cooper about what happened, and these were the guilds that were interested in having you guys.
One referral, one cast, and one quest, have a pulse.
Wait, who do we need to refer us to the bloody... Who referred us to the Bloody Shadow Guild?
Say again?
Well, the Bloody Shadow Guild requires at least one referral. Who referred us?
The Bloody Shadow was referred to you guys by Drake.
Oh, I vote Bloody Shadow Guild.
I vote Bloody Shadow.
Yes.
Drake did the Bloody Shadow and the Iron Vulture and the Icy Sigil. Cooper went over and tried to do referrals for you guys, and it didn't work.
Poor Cooper.
Guilds?
The largest guild here is the Icy Sigil.
No, I know, but even that's just medium. I'm saying, is there like a large guild or?
There are large guilds on the island, but none of these are large.
Yeah.
Do we know anything else about these guilds? Like, from, like, word of mouth and stuff?
You guys know that let me check it. You guys know that the Bloody Shadow is a guild that is very like low members, kind of unstable. Sometimes they rapidly grow up to like 30 members. Sometimes they're all the way down to 6. They've been around for a while. They've had like the same leaders in position, but like the members just vary radically.
Sounds like they're dying.
Oh yeah, the way they have a high turnover rate. That doesn't bode well as far as corporations go, I hear.
If we've been recommended for a larger guild, we might want to consider.
You guys know that the Icy Sigil is probably the like most known out of these guilds. It act like these places, the two guilds that the Bloody Shadow and the Iron Vulture Guild. Like Drake would be like, one of them lives in a cave. The other one lives in a graveyard.
Okay.
And the other one looks like it's a regular guild.
Wait, which one's the Graveyard Guild?
The Graveyard Guild is let me double check. Sorry.
My money's on the Bloody Shadow Guild.
Icy Sigil.
It makes me like it more.
The Iron Vulture.
Oh, in the graveyard? Wow.
Yeah, so wait, the Iron Vulture Guild probably requires its members to have a pulse so it doesn't accidentally hire, like, undead.
Oh.
Wait, so we can't do that, though, right?
Yeah. If she's undone.
We have a party member with no pulse.
We also have a missing party member.
I don't breathe.
So, should we wait to decide?
Oh yeah,
next
you
session?
guys can wait to decide. I just want you guys to know.
Yeah.
It's really just between two, though.
Right, yeah.
The Iron Vulture, the Iron Vulture and the Bloody Shadow, those are the guilds that are ready to accept you guys right off the bat. The Icy Sigil is, they say that they want a quest to be done for an initiation.
Wait, so does that...
Wait, like another pro bono quest?
Yeah, another quest in order to get.
I don't know about this, guys.
So, the Iron Vulture Guild is ready to just accept us, you said?
And the Blaze Shadow.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact that I don't breathe.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
You
up
don't
right
breathe,
here?
you might
need a
still
pulse.
have
Need
a
a
pulse.
pulse.
Yeah.
I
that metaphoric?
debatably don't.
I would think you wouldn't, but
I don't think I do. I don't need to eat, drink, or breathe.
When I wrote that caption, it was not.
It was not a literal.
Yeah, not
You know, we say that you need a pulse, but we're kind of iffy on that one.
Yeah. So just my 2 cents before we wrap up for the day. I like the idea of the Iron Vulture Guild because, you know, they'll have a bunch of free food for us all the time.
You really like rotted food?
How is that, Simon?
Because they're in a graveyard.
You're sick,
So you-
man.
What are you talking about?
No, you're the only one that wants to do that. So,
Yeah,
like,
it's not-
First of all, you eat corpses all the time. They're just fresher.
in guild territory, you might. I don't think that would go over very well for us.
Or it would go over very well. We'll just have to wait and see.
Blaze Shadow.
What is it? The quest for the Icy Sigil is find out a secret from another guild and give it to them.
Okay.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, so we could pretend to join one of those other 2 guilds and then loot them for secrets and then show up at the Icy Sigil Guild.
That's what I was thinking.
Easy.
But
is this milestone or points?
This is XP that I, as the DM, will track for you guys.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So you guys don't have
Okay.
to worry about XP counting.
Thank
and
God,
No,
yeah.
not everybody's gonna be like, wait, why are my numbers different than?
Because you missed like 7.